All right, so I want to just review this one real quick because it's important that I say this. Um, Throughout the exam, what you're going to find is that there are some cherry pickers. And the cherry pickers are ones that you absolutely cannot miss. So, my opinion here is that you need to make sure that the ones that are super easy, we need to go through and just memorize if you don't know them already. Well, this is one of them. And why do I call them a cherry picker? Well, if you played basketball before, which I have, and I like playing basketball, there's always that one guy who doesn't like to hustle, and they sit underneath the basket. They don't come back and play D. Um, but when you get a rebound, that dude's sitting underneath the goal, and you can throw it down to him, and he's not covered, and then he just really quickly shoots it up there for a little cherry picker. Well, it's really served up on a silver platter for you. Same sort of thing here. Process of elimination. Well, what is default port of 22? Well, we know FTP is port 20 and 21. We know Telnet is port 23. Um, I don't recall what the SCAP is off the top of my head, but I don't think that is what we're looking for. But for the exams, what we usually will see is 22 is related to SSH, but we've also started to see them tightly couple SSH with SCP. Or they'll just get rid of SSH altogether and say port 22, and then they want you to answer SCP. So keep that in mind whenever you're going through and doing that. SSH runs over port 22, and secure copy is one of the functions that you can run with SSH. But fantastic chance. If I was a betting man, I'd say put your money on it that something very similar to that, or this question, or one that is flipped and asks about FTP, or one that's flipped and asks about Telnet. You're going to see probably anywhere from 3 to 10 questions on the exam that they may not be this easy where they just want you to look at what the port is and then answer the question. It may actually be buried in the question, and they give you a hint with it, and then immediately you can eliminate the other ones because you know that they either are not port 22 or you know that one is port 22 in this particular case. So keep that in mind.